What is good, YouTube? Today we are reviewing the Supreme and Nike Air Jordan Retro 5 Camo. And we also have some of the Supreme and Jordan brand apparel, a t-shirt and a hoodie, which I'll show you at the end of the video also. So first off, this is a collaboration between New York skate brand Supreme and Jordan brand. And this is the first time that they've ever collaborated with Jordan brand. They have collaborated with Nike in the past, done various shoes, like they've done a blazer, a skate shoe recently, which I can't remember the model. They've done Air Forces, Nike Dunks. So they've done various collaborations with Nike, but it's the first time they collaborated with Jordan brand. So let's get into the shoes first off. So you get a regular Jordan 5 box with some Supreme branding. First off is this lovely Jordan and Supreme logo that they put on the box, the roof of the box. If you'll notice, the R is missing in the Supreme text, so you've got S-U-P-E-M-E with the Jumpman replacing the letter R. On the side of the box, you do have a Supreme box logo, and that's about it for the Supreme branding on the box. So, Jordan brand released, and Supreme, released three colors of the Retro 5. This Camo pair, which you can see here in front of you. I hope there's not some light reflecting off the screen. A black and red pair, and also a white and red pair. And all three colors of the shoe are released in different materials. So, this white leather pair that you see here is leather. The black and red is a nubuck, and this camo pair, according to Supreme's website, is a military grade cotton twill, and it is quite an unusual fabric. It's quite coarse. I've not seen shoes with this material before. I quite like it. It's a different effect, but yeah, it's definitely it's more of a clothing feel fabric. So let's first off get into the shoes. It's a Jordan 5 silhouette. I'm not really have to give you a breakdown of a Jordan 5, so I will just give you a breakdown of the Supreme branding. Obviously, camo print is the main part of the shoe, and this was my favorite of the three, mainly because the other two are very similar to Retro 5 colorways that have already released. The black and red one, I don't know if it released in adult sizes, but it definitely released in children's sizes, grade school sizes. The black and red colorway has definitely released before. The white one is very similar to the white metallic silver that released a couple months back. So those two colorways are very, very similar to already existing Jordan 5s. So for me, the camo was the only one that I wanted to get, because you could definitely tell that that was a Supreme Jordan. It's a camo colorway. Nike doesn't do camo colored shoes very often, and I've never seen a camo Supreme Jordan 5. So first off, yeah, the camo color all around wraps the shoe, desert camo. The shoe camo print is different on different shoes, so no pair of these shoes is identical. They all obviously have the same camo print, but it's not the same print all over the shoe. So like the toe boxes are slightly different. This one is a lot more lighter. If you see the inner side of this one, the outer side of this one is a lot lighter to the outer side of this one. So the camo print is not identical on all of the shoe. Second off, you've got the red shark teeth on the shoe. If you don't know, Jordan 5 silhouette is based off of a fighter jet. So these are supposed to be like the shark teeth that you get in the front of a fighter jet in these old World War jets, and the 3M tongue is like the metallic of the plane. So you get the nice red hits here. You have this nice Supreme hangman hang tag, Jumpman hang tag. Normally you just get a Jordan hang tag, but they've given you a Supreme one, black and red. Let's get that out of the way. On the mesh paneling of the shoe, I don't know how well it picks up in the light on the camera, but you've got SUP, so SUP Jordan brand logo. On the heel, you have a 94, where you normally have a 23 for Jordan's player number. You have a 94, which is the year Supreme brand was started. On the inner side of the shoe, again, you've got that SUP branding in the mesh panel. On the outsole of the shoe, it's a bit blurry because they've done it on an icy bottom shoe, but you do have the Jordan brand, Jordan Jumpman, and a Supreme box logo just underneath the Jumpman. On the back of the tongue, they have given you the Air Jordan logo, normally, which would be there, and they've also given you a Supreme box logo. I like that they put the Supreme box logo upside down as well, because the Jordan brand logos on the back of the tongue are usually upside down. So they've also put the Air Jordan logo in a red in Supreme's colorway. Put that in that box logo. On the insole of the shoe, they're stuck in quite well, so I don't really want to take them out. So hopefully enough lighting is going to get in there that you'll see it. You've got a Supreme box logo and the Jumpman on the heel of the insole. Hopefully that's picking up on the camera. Also on the lace locks of the shoe, you get a red, hopefully it'll focus, you get a red Supreme lace lock. So overall, I'm really happy with these shoes. The camo one, like I said, is the only color that I really wanted to get because it stands out and it's easily identifiable as the Supreme Jordan, whereas the other two, unless you were up close and could see the SUP branding and the 94, you'd probably not be able to tell that they were the Supreme Jordans. One thing I would have liked if they did is kept this throughout the shoe. So like on the Jumpman on the back of the shoe, it would have been really nice if you got the Supreme writing through the logo. And I think on the Jumpman on the tongue as well, if they would have had the Supreme logo going through that, I think that would have been a really nice touch. And it's a shame, in my opinion, that they didn't do that. But yeah, that's pretty much about it for the shoe. If you liked these shoes, let me know your opinions of them. There was a little bit of because Supreme is a skate brand and Jordan is a basketball brand, and I think people who are generally into Supreme don't usually like Jordan brand, and vice versa. People who are into, well, I don't know about vice versa, because I think people that wear Jordans generally do like Supreme, but people that like Supreme don't then generally like Jordan brand. So there was a bit of controversy with the collaboration, but I think it really works well, and I really like the way they pulled off the logo. Alright, let's get the shoes out of the way and we'll go into the apparel. So first off, let me see if I can zoom out a little. I've got the Supreme hoodie. And you get this you get a nice Supreme and Jordan Jumpman logo across the chest. The labeling inside is the Supreme and Jordan brand label. It's not the red Supreme logo. That's the thing I'll say about these the apparel that they've released. It is definitely more Nike brand quality than Supreme brand quality. So it's more of a Nike sweater with Supreme branding than a Supreme sweater with Nike branding. And you can see that by the hang tag. It does not have the Supreme red box logo label inside the shoe, inside the top. The hoodie as well, the material used, it's nice, but like I said, it is just Nike brand quality. On the left hand side of the waist hem or the waist rib section, you do have another Supreme tag. Nothing on the back, and that's pretty much it for the sweater. The t-shirt is again the same as the sweater. You've got the Supreme and Jumpman logo on the chest of the t-shirt, and you have the Supreme and Jordan brand size label. Again, no Supreme labels inside the clothing. This one doesn't have the side tag, which I thought it would have been nice if they put it on this as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The clothing, they did release a coach's jacket, a varsity jacket, and a baseball jacket alongside this, but I was not quick enough to get all of the stuff. I only managed to get the t-shirt and the hoodie, and then on the Nike Lab release, the Camo Jordan 5s. Oh, and the clothing came with Supreme labels, which were Nike labels. So they were not Supreme tags, they were Nike tags. And that's pretty much it. If you enjoyed this review, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the review, give it a thumbs down. Comment on the video and let me know what you did or what you didn't like, and also your opinions on the collaboration between Jordan and Supreme. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter and Instagram, links will be in the description. It's Chris_S_Ramos. And if you want to see some more sneaker reviews, subscribe to my YouTube channel and share this video if you would. I would appreciate it. Peace.